We got Lil Durk, man. We got to celebrate this because y'all waited too real quick. Thank you for the time, man. The first things first, Chirac Demons. You know, a lot of people doing this demon talk. You know, the drill thing is taking on, you know, drill started in Chicago. You got New York, Brooklyn drill. You got UK drill. But, you know, you and y'all youngins was some of the first ones to bring it to the forefront. You and G Herbo on track 11 on the project.
Yeah.
Tell me why it was important for y'all to flex one more time.
Actually, me and Metro working on an album called No Auto, and it was like the type of drill vibes. And
Yeah.
Metro had just left the studio, and Herb came. He said, let's do them type of vibes. And we knocked it out. I'm like, we got to put this shit up.
Yeah.
That's why I call it drill now. I call it drill no auto. Like, you ain't use no auto tune type.
Because it's raw. It's from the street.
We talking that pain, and we talking to the female.
You open the album singing a little bit. And you know, you get to the singing and the rapping on Street Affection on track 2.
Yeah.
You've always done a little bit of both. The melodic as well as getting to the raps. What do you feel like you did the best on this project?
Pain. Relating. Is getting the fans to touch that deeper sound that nobody talk about. Like right now, it's just like culturally. So I ain't gonna be talking about Gucci all day. I ain't gonna be talking about what I just got, what kind of watch I just. I ain't gonna be talking about that. It's gonna be what I went through, what I seen, what bro them going through, what happened financially. It's like I want to touch bases. Like all the other, the turned up. I really want to wait till that Metro come out.
Last December, you put out Family Over Everything. You had Lil TJ, Polo G, NLE Chopper.
Yeah.
You know, that was only the Family label put that out. Is your deal with Geffen, that's a new deal, or that's the same deal from before?
No, it's the same. It's the same deal, just more money.
Of course it is. And then now you working on No Auto Durk. So this is, you know, getting straight to the raps, getting straight to the real pain, getting straight to the streets.
It's just a coaching move. Like, okay, my fans want to hear this. Then it's like, damn, they can hear this with a Metro. Let's do it.
Now, is Metro one of the ultimate producers for you to link up and do an entire piece of work with?
No, honestly, that's what a lot of rappers want to do.
Facts.
Yeah, because Metro made itself not accessible. So it's like, for you to be different, like to have a Metro, it's like, okay, bet. We won.
Mm-hmm.
Like, he do Metros with Drakes and Futures and the Thugs, 21 Savages. Everybody don't get a Metro by themselves.
How many joints you gonna be able to get?
Like, we don't really know. We just record. One day he probably say 13, next day he probably say 9. We just gonna record it up until it's time.
And then figure out what it sound like.
I want to at least do like 40 songs.
Now, how many collabs you think you're gonna be able to get on there? How many features you gonna try to get?
Probably like 2.
I
don't really want nothing for real.
Interesting.
I gotta get like Thug, Show Love since day one.
Who else?
There's a lot of artists that I super fuck with, but like Thug, like Future, Gunna, Baby. Like, they've been showing a lot of love since day one. And Meek too.
You and Meek, man. You and Meek that's a thing.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Meek just sent me some. I just told him, like, why you just can't give me a whole project like this just for the streets? For me. You talking back, like, that's how they want to hear you. I got it. He said this was for a project he got, but I'm gonna let it die down. I'm gonna tell him, like, let me use this one. We quarantined, you just had your baby, let me have this.
Track 13, you get into some storytelling. Broke up in Miami.
Yeah.
What made you put this on here, man?
Nah, you know what's so crazy? It ain't even nothing big behind it. It was
Oh, okay.
Yeah, India called me. I was in the studio and I missed a call. I missed like 2 calls, but I called back within like 15 minutes, and she was mad. So it was like,
oh, so it wasn't that deep.
No. She was in Miami. We broke up for like 5 minutes. But I was just like playing with my creativity, like look what I just did, just off today. Yeah. Like, our vibe. She like, damn.
Yo, look, man, you only 27, man. It's about, I know life came at you fast, didn't it?
I'm glad, because it's like I know better since I was young, so it's like I can go hang with the older crowd, and because you go hang with some older people, they be looking like, I don't want all this young crazy shit around me, or
right.
He'll not hold this. You wouldn't even know how old I was if I came and hung around you.
And that's also too because you got a lot to lose now.
Yeah, hell yeah. That's important.
This Metro Boomin project's about to happen. You turning 30 years old in a couple years.
Man,
You got a
no.
successful relationship. You know what I'm saying? What's the plan, man? Have you started to think about mapping out till I'm 40 years old? I'm a move like this. Cause you know the runway is long. Jay-Z and them done made the runway long for cats.
Thing is, your goal is not to be like. Your goal is like not to only have Jay Z in your life. You got to look
Mm-hmm.
like Bill. You got to go. You got to go past them. You got to go like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to look at the Jay Z's and like the Bill Gates and shit like that. So it's like you got to think big. Like me, I be thinking
Mm-hmm.
big. Like I be thinking like gas stations and dispensaries and shit like that. Like 30
Yeah.
units. I want to go big, big. Like I don't want to do nothing because the people around me, I be seeing what they doing. So I be looking like you got 50 trucks, but he
Mm.
think I'm doing something. I think I'm doing something with 2, 3 trucks. You got 50.
Right.
Like Envy, like I be talking to DJ Envy about properties. Like he going crazy. Like
Yeah. Envy is crazy.
I like to talk to people like that, but I don't be
Yeah.
broadcasting. Like man, I like to. No, hell no. That got a show. I could talk about it all day. It's like about them actions for real.